Work energy reassessment. Here's my free body diagram. This is the plow being pulled by the donkey, and he'd be up here. The tether attached to him is at a 35-degree angle, and you got gravity and his mass on the plow being pulled down. You got natural force going up, and you got the friction going back. So, we'll start off with the usual formula: F net x equals T cosine theta minus the friction equals 0, and F net y equals T sine theta minus the mass times gravity plus the natural force. And then we know that the friction equals mu times the natural force, and we're going to plug it in. We'll replace up here. I got batteries low. Alright, and replacing it right there. And then all we're going to do is we're going to add it, this problem, to Alright, so we have that, and then we want to get rid of this. So we're going to multiply right here mu factor by the F net y whole formula, and we're going to get just the mu in front of everything, and adding it to our F net y and our F net x that we have now. These two are going to cancel out, leaving us with mu t sine theta plus t cosine theta minus mu mass times gravity equals 0. And I'm gonna pull out the t's, and you're gonna get mu sine theta plus cosine theta equals the mu of mass times gravity. Solving for t, you're gonna get mu mass times gravity over the mu sine theta plus cosine theta. And then solving for t, just putting in the numbers that we have, we get 244.5 newtons. That's our tension. Alright, and our tension force is the force acting upon it. Alright. And then we're going to do the work tension equals T cosine theta times delta x. Yeah, right here. And then the work force equals negative force times delta x. We're going to, where do I write that? Alright, well, we have our tension cosine theta, and we have our delta x right here from the formula, and we just get how many joules, and then plug in our F net x equals T cosine theta minus the force. Alright, and our force, that our friction, we know is T cosine theta. Alright, and then we know that work force is negative force times delta theta. Alright, and then we have our work force is negative T cosine theta delta x. So it's going to be the same formula as up here, except this one have a negative. And plug in the same thing, we get the exact same number, except for it's a negative, acting upon it in the opposite direction. And then the W total, alright, we're going to have the WT for the work tension plus the work friction, and then these two, not even going to matter because that equal out to 0 going in the y direction, and positive plus the negative is going to equal 0, so the work total is going to be 0. And for D, it's a trick question because the horse actually tripped, so yeah, he didn't make it.